Welcome guys to Idle Games TV, and we're gonna check out monsters and puzzles. Now this is not going to be an idle game, okay? So this is going to be a puzzle game, honestly. So this is going to be a puzzle tree, if you remember, a match 3 game. So you're going to have only one hero, so definitely an interesting thing. So you're not going to have like most of the puzzle games up to 5 heroes or 3 heroes. You're going to have only 3 heroes. So let's jump into a fight over here, and you're going to have your main hero, so the fighter, and you're going to have the summoned pets. So if you're not going to use the other one, so for example the second one, the third one, the fourth one, up to the sixth one, as you can see, the next 5 lowest heroes, you're going to be able to use them as pets. Quite interesting thing, let me say. So you're going to have a guardian over here, but let's jump into a fight and let me show you how it goes. An interesting graphic. So you're going to have only one move, so don't forget about that. As you can see, you're going to have red ones, yellow ones, blue ones. Basically those are the 3 things that you do want to focus on. And afterwards you're going to have the red ones. The red ones are basically the ones that are going to give you health, obviously, and the purple ones are going to be the ones that are going to help you with the summoning part. So regarding your pets, you're going to need to summon them in order for them to jump into the fight and basically attack your enemy. Now most probably some of the fights you're going to need to summon a lot in order for you to kill or destroy your hero, due to the fact that destroy your enemy, not your hero, my bad, due to the fact that you're not going to be able to do a lot of damage. Like for example over here, as you can see, my summon pets are going to do more damage than my fighter. So that's what I need to do. I need to focus on trying to get a lot of summoning parts, summoning gemstones, in order for me to summon my pets, in order for them to come and in order for them to destroy my enemy. And also my dragon will jump in from time to time in order for him to also do damage to my enemy. Now as I said, I'm going to focus over here in this fight on my summoning elements in order for me to see my pets basically kill the other guy, because that's how I'm going to be able to use to win this fight. And if you're going to encounter these problems, you're going to need to do the same thing. Now besides that, take into consideration the fact that if from level 10, if I'm not mistaken, you're going to be able to let's say see some puzzles multiplied with 2, like you can see over here right now, and those are the ones that you do need to consume in order for them to give you a better boost. Now let's do one more summon over here, and let's hope that I'm going to be able to kill him. Come on. Yes, here it is, and dead. He is dead. Okay, now don't forget, you're going to be able to upgrade your pets as well. So besides your main fighter, you're going to be able to upgrade your other pets as well. So you're going to have monsters, because that's why the game is called Monsters and Puzzles. You're going to be able to evolve him, you're going to be able to star him up and so on. I do need more stones over here. You're going to be able to put gears on your heroes over here. Depending on how many shards do you have for those specific heroes, you're going to be able to star them up even more, enhance them basically. You're going to get Poseidon over here when you're going to start the game, and on your 7th day you're going to get even better SSR, but you're not going to have so many cards. So you're going to get on your 7th day over here, you're going to get over here the shards Gia. So check this thing out. So it's an SSSR guy, so you're going to be able to enhance him. So definitely you're going to use him at least as one of your pets. So you're going to have the Tower of Trial, basically the same idea. You're going to have only one fighter, up to 5 pets and 1 guardian. You're going to need to do the same thing over here. Most probably you're not going to use so many summons over here, so different kind of enemies. You're going to see that they are going to get more damage from the red puzzles or from the yellow puzzles, or even from the blue ones, because the blue ones are your mana basically. So every time you're going to fill up your mana, you're going to hit him even harder. Now you do need to think about one thing. So you're going to have up to 5 bars on your hero and also on your enemy. So if you have paid attention a bit regarding those bars, you're going to see that depending on which colors will you be able to collect, basically match, you're going to be able to fill up your bar. Now over here my enemy right now has up to 5 attacks on me, so he's gonna do the red one, the yellow one, the blue one. He's going to be able to summon, he's going to be able to heal a bit, and also he's going to be able to use an ultimate skill like he has. Depending on the hero, different kind of heroes have different kind of ultimate skills, obviously. But if you're going to fill up your low bar, or basically the bar that you're going to have for your hero, with 5 different colors, and those things change every round, so don't forget, every turn that you're going to basically flip the puzzles, you're going to need to get the most out of your colors, basically, and that's how you're going to be able to do even more damage. Oh, here it is. Come on. So as you can see, if he's going to have only 4, it's not gonna be enough. So let's try to do a summon, and let's see if my so you're too low. Okay, so I do need to fight him, so I cannot use my pets. I can use my pets, but basically I do not need to focus on my pets, so watch out for that. Okay, so depending on the fights, you're going to see some of your enemies will need to be killed by your pets, and some of your enemies will need to be killed by you. Now if you're going to need to kill him, you're going to need to watch which colors are going to affect him even more. So let's see, red ones. So oh, quite cool. Oh, and you're dead, my friend, you're dead. Okay, so the red one was for this one, not the yellow one. So do want to see which color affects him even more. So you do want to take that into consideration. And obviously, if you're going to be able to match up to 5 or 4 of those puzzles, is going to be an even harder attack, and so on. Now you're going to have the guardian over here. Basically, you're going to be able to fight with different kind of guardians. You're going to consume some stars, if I'm saying it correctly. So the ice jade, my bad. And you're going to be able to fight different kind of big monsters over here. So you do want to do a lot of damage if you're going to fight them, because that's how you're going to be able to get a lot of rewards. I mean, obviously that's going to be the tricky part. Now you do not want to die, obviously, that's the other part as well, but because if you're going to die, obviously you're not going to get so many rewards and so on. Now he's going to do some summons. You're going to have a lot of heroes depending on the rarity. Obviously you're going to have normal rarity and so on. You're going to have SSSR heroes, as you probably saw, and even some SSSR plus heroes, most probably. And you do need to merge them a lot. So as I mentioned, you're going to need to find a lot of shards, a lot of hero shards regarding that fact, and you're going to need to pay attention regarding which puzzles are going to be more useful for you, in order for you to do even more and more damage for your enemy, because as I mentioned, that's how you're going to be able to win these fights. Now I'm going to go for the summon one more time, and I'm going to see if that things works for him. Oh, come on. But you're going to see that different kind of summons from your enemy at least are going to do 0 damage. So even your pets from time to time, depending on the enemies, are going to do 0 damage on your enemy. So you're going to figure out on that time that you're not going to use anymore, like for example the summoning part, and you're going to focus on a specific color. Now come on, I'm going to use that. Come on, man. Okay, so I do need to heal a bit. Oh my god, you're so strong right now. Okay, summon, let's see. Okay, focus. I'm going to use the red one. Here it is, and that's it. Summon. Okay, you. Oh, I won. Come on. Awesome. Okay, so knocked out. Definitely quite cool. So as you can see, I have got some guardian shards, and obviously you're going to be able to collect a lot of guardian shards from here. You're going to be able to summon different kind of guardians and so on. An interesting game, although it's not an idle game. You're going to have the world boss over here, so let's start and fight with the world boss. Obviously, depending on how much damage will you do, you're going to rank in different kind of competitions, and obviously you're going to get a lot of rewards. Now I didn't kill him, never. I mean, never did I kill this guy, but definitely it's a thing that you do want to try, because believe me, it's going to be really hard. So you're going to die most probably in, let's see how many rounds, but he's not going to be, oh, so not going to do so much damage? Why not? Today you're not in a mood, but whatever. Okay, so you're going to have different kind of rounds that you're not going to hit him. So if you're going to move different kind of puzzles that will not fill up your bar, like for example the red ones that offer you health, or the summoning part, and you will not fill up your bar, you will not basically hit the enemy. Or the blue ones that offer you mana, you will not hit them also. So you do need to check that thing out. And also, if you're not going to kill your enemy in 20 rounds, you're not going to be able to collect basically the reward that you would get if you would kill him, basically. So you do want to kill him in those 20 rounds. Now, honestly, sorry, I'm talking and I'm not paying attention to the puzzles. Sorry for that, but I'm just hoping that you're going to get the idea for this game. So right now it's a double game, basically. So we're going to do double damage to each other. So as you probably saw, the summoning pet from my enemy didn't do any damage regarding my part. So I'm going to do it like this, and let's see what this guy does. I really like this guy, but nah, you're way too weak for him. Okay, so I'm going to lose. Most probably I'll survive those 20 rounds, but I'm not going to survive. He's way tougher. Okay, what? I'm stunned. Oh, come on. Okay, so I forgot about this thing. So you're going to get stunned, you're going to get blind in this game, basically. So you're going to stay for one round. That's the trick. And that's how you're going to see that you're not going to be able to move. And right now your enemy is going to do 2 rounds, just him. You're not going to do anything, and he's going to hit you, and hit you. Now, that's the bad thing. Now, don't forget, only 20 rounds. So right now I'm going to finish. Yeah, I'm not going to kill him, but it doesn't matter. If you're not going to move in those 9 seconds, 10 seconds basically, that you're going to have the possibility to, the time will expire, and you're going to see that your enemy will make his move. Now right now I have lost, it doesn't matter, but let's hope that you're going to get the idea. Honestly, I didn't make so much damage to him, so it doesn't matter. Now the wishing wheel over here, obviously normal wishing wheels and obviously better ones and so on. You're going to be able to spin over here, and you're going to get some gemstones, a lot of gold coins over here, a lot of gold coins. Man, I need to refresh over here because I got the best hero. I forgot. Come on. Okay, I need to refresh. Come on, refresh. Okay, so here it is, and most probably will not get anything, but I forgot I got the best thing that I could over here, and honestly a weapon, quite cool. So at least that I wasn't paying attention over there. Okay, so you're going to have the summoning part over here. So as I mentioned, you're going to get 50 no, I didn't mention this, but you're going to be able to get even 50 shards for one specific full hero, and obviously 5 shards, 10 shards, and so on, depending on your luck, obviously, and depending on how many summons will you do, obviously your chances will get increased and so on. So you get the idea. Not let's say a hard game. Definitely you have the possibility to put real money in the game, and obviously it's going to be even helpful depending on the colors that you're going to have for your hero over there. Obviously it's going to be even rarer, and even rarer. This one is SR, this one is SR, this one is SSR. So as you can see, the red ones are SSR plus. Okay, my friend. Now let's summon over here, and let's see the faction orb over here: mythic orb, faction orb, and basic orb. Well, you're going to have up to 3 options for the summon parts, as you can see. Now, as I mentioned, you're going to be able to start your heroes up, and after you're going to start them up, basically you're going to see that their power will get increased, and obviously their stats and so on. Okay, I got an SSR plus. Definitely I can use her because my pets, from what I could see over here, I have some SR pets that I do need to change, and an SSR plus definitely is quite cool. Now every time you're going to find and you're going to basically upgrade a hero over here, you're going to get some experience points for your main account, let's say, and obviously you're going to get even more and better things regarding that part and so on. Now let's unlock over here all of our heroes. So here it is, this chick Mira. Definitely need to upgrade her a bit in order for me to put her in my main team. So as you can see, I have an SSR, an SSR plus, an SSR simple one, and an SSR plus again. Okay, so I'm going to try to restart these guys over here, but later on. Okay, so let's go back. So you're going to have the blacksmith. Don't forget about the blacksmith. This is where you're going to need to forge your weapon in order for you to get better and better equipment. Don't forget about this one. Every time this one is a tricky, you always forget about the gear part, and definitely the gear part does matter, please believe me. You're going to have the guild. Obviously in guild you're going to have the possibility to fight the boss. You're going to have up to two free possibilities over here in order for you to try to do as much damage as you can. Basically that's the idea, and if you're going to be able to score higher and higher, obviously you're going to get the better rewards from your guild. That's the idea of the game. Now come on. So okay, so don't forget, every time you're going to have up to 20 rounds. You cannot change that. The only thing that you can change is you moving really fast in order for you to basically give your opponent the chance to move even faster. So you're going to see that up to 8 seconds he's going to move, up to 7 seconds he already is going to do his position, and most of the time he's picking the best moves, believe me. Oh my god, I'm already dead. Well, that was quick, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so as I mentioned, an interesting puzzle game, Monsters and Puzzles. Don't forget, you're going to have tournament, a lot of challenges, different kind of mazes. The Tower of Trial, obviously, as I mentioned, you're going to go and fight a lot. You're going to be able to do some summons with the gemstones as well. Try to get your hands on the best heroes. Try to do the daily quests over here in order for you to get all of those rewards, because from those rewards you're going to get over here the ice jade that you're going to need to find a better guardian. And obviously don't forget that from your guardians, guys, you're going to be able to get different kind of things as well. So over here you're going to see that different kind of guardians have different kind of skills depending on how much will you upgrade them. So definitely by upgrading them, that definitely matters. And obviously if you're going to fight in with and consume the ice jade, basically you're going to get those fruits that you're going to need and to upgrade the skills, and also upgrade your dragon over here, your guardian, my bad, dragon, whatever. Okay guys, until next time, take care. Don't forget to subscribe. You're going to be able to transform over here. I don't have enough material, but it doesn't matter. Okay, until next time, take care. Don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button if you have played this game and reached further. Please drop a comment and let me know in the comments below how far did you reach. Honestly, quite an interesting puzzle game. Didn't play so many puzzle games, but definitely this one is an interesting one. I will try more puzzle games. Let me know in the comments below if you do want me to try more puzzle games. This is the Colosseum, obviously another way for you to fight, and you're going to have up to 3 teams over here, so definitely quite cool. Basically a different kind of PvP. You have encountered this one in other games as well. Now guys, until next time, take care and be safe out there. Bye.